Hello students, let me tell you first of all, this video is going to be a little bit different. Now for that, I won't waste much time. I will start explaining to you what exactly it is. I have noted down the points over here. You do not have to write this. Okay, this is only for your information. First and foremost, the most important thing, we are going to start with a revision. So this video is going to be fully based on a revision matter. Secondly, this video will be unlisted. Now what do you mean by unlisted? For example, if you want to search for a particular song on YouTube, you can type the name of the song and you can easily get it. But to open this video, you will need the link. If you don't have the link, you won't be able to watch the video. The third point is this video is going to have additional information. That means any notes, any examples that are not in your textbook will also be included in this video. Since this is grammar, you need a lot of additional information. That means you will have extra exercises also. So please note that you have to keep on noting down whatever is being taught to you in this video. Next, you are also going to have additional questions. That means your questions will not be only from the textbook, it will be out of the textbook as well. Next, as you already know, I had given you earlier, this is your model paper. We have four main questions 1, 2, 3, and 4. So, to complete a full revision, it will be done in just 4 videos. That means you only have to watch 4 videos and your revision will be completed. But you have to be really serious for this. It is going to be held in 4 sessions. You have to be serious for these 4 videos. And last, note down the examples. Whatever examples I'm going to be showing you over here, you have to note it down. And I'm going to be using the internet to show you some examples. So when you are watching this video, please keep a pencil and a notebook so that you can write down these examples. Okay, so we'll start with our revision. Now how we are going to do our revision, I'm going to explain to you in short. Here is our model paper. As I told you, we are going to keep it in 4 parts. So our first part is going to be only this much. Question 1A, 1B and 1C. First one is definition. Now in our syllabus, that means lesson number 5, 6, 7 and 8, we have just one definition, that is in chapter 7. We will start with that. When a verb describes an action that is continuing for some time, continuing, that means it is going on for some time, it is said to be in the continuous form. It is also called the progressive form. I told you earlier the meaning of progressive means आगे बढ़ना. It is called progressive form as it describes an action that is in progress. After that, the present continuous tense is used for two things: to talk about an action which is happening at the moment of speaking. What does this mean? Let me tell you very clearly. To talk about an action जो बोलने के समय पर हो रहा है. I am speaking to you right now. So this is called present continuous tense. Am speaking. I can't say that I was speaking to you because it is happening at the moment of speaking. I am speaking right now and I am explaining to you. It is also used to talk about a fixed plan in the near future. I already told you the meaning of near future. It does not mean next week, next month, or next year. It can be about tomorrow, it can be about today evening, today night, or whatever. The past continuous tense is used for actions which were going on, जो चल रहे थे, which were going on at a particular time in the past. Past means it has already happened. Next, when action 1 began and was going on before action 2 in the past. This I won't explain to you right now because you already know what this is. I had explained to you in a video earlier. And last of all, the continuous tense form can be used both in the present tense and the past tense. Now I'll be using the internet to show you some examples. As you can see this heading over here, present continuous tense examples. The present continuous tense is used for actions happening now. I already told you जो अभी हो रहा है. Or for an action that is unfinished. That means it is not finished. जो खत्म नहीं हुआ है. This tense is also used when the action is temporary. What do you mean by temporary? It will not remain forever. It is just for some time. As I already said that I am speaking, but my speaking will get over after this video is over. So it is temporary. Here is an example. I am singing at church today. गा रहा हूँ, am singing. It is a present continuous tense. The next example, the boys are playing ball after school. This can be football or volleyball, whatever. The boys are playing. खेल रहे हैं. It is happening now. So it is the present continuous tense. We have some more examples over here. She is crying. रो रही है. It is happening right now. Next, he is talking to his friend. अपने दोस्त से बात कर रहा है. The baby is sleeping. बच्चा सो रहा है और सो रही है. We are visiting the museum in the afternoon. Now you can see over here it is about afternoon. Let me go back to this. To talk about a fixed plan in the near future. So we can think that this sentence is being spoken in the morning. We are visiting. हम म्यूजियम जा रहे हैं in the afternoon, near future. Dear students, let me remind you once again. If you are not taking down the notes, please take down each of these sentences. If you have not done so, you can go back in the video and you can write those sentences again. Present continuous tense can be used to express something happening right now, जो अभी हो रहा है, or to express something that is not happening right now, जो अभी नहीं हो रहा है. Now this may sound a little bit confusing, but let's see the examples. He is not standing. Very simple. वो खड़ा नहीं हो रहा है. Something that is not happening right now. You can see this is in the continuous form. Standing. So he is not standing. Next, Anthony is sitting in the chair. It is happening right now. You are not watching the movie. It is not happening right now. And last, Rose is reading a book. Let me go back to this once again. Not happening, happening, not happening, and happening. So you can see two examples of each. Moving forward, present continuous tense can also be used to show that something will or will not happen in the near future. कोई ऐसी चीज़ जो हो सकता है या नहीं हो सकता है. Let's see the examples. She is not going to the game tonight. Tonight means what? It is near future. And this will not happen. वो आज रात game, now game can be anything, it can be any type of game, नहीं जा रही है. She is not going. Next, he is meeting his friends after school. After school means it will be afternoon or evening. He is meeting his friends. That means it will happen. Next, are you visiting your cousin this weekend? Are you visiting? Now, if you change this to an answer, what it will become? Yes, I am visiting. Or if I change the sentence, it will become yes, you are visiting. So it will happen, or you can also change it to no, you are not visiting. So it will become a sentence where it is not going to happen. Next, I am not going to the meeting after work. मैं नहीं जा रहा हूँ. This is not going to happen. Next, is John playing football today? Now this is also a question. If you change it to an answer, it will become John is playing football today. That means it is going to happen. Or if you change the sentence, it will become John is not playing football today. That means it will not happen. Next, present continuous tense can be used for actions that are still happening at the time of speaking. बोलते समय जो हो रहा है. Now see the sentences. Mark is making pizza now. That means it is happening right now, even as I am speaking. And even if you are reading this in your mind, we can say that Mark is making pizza now. Next, they are eating lunch right now. Francis is talking on the phone at the moment. All these three sentences are happening right now. Present continuous tense can be used in questions as well. Here are some examples. Is she laughing? क्या वो हंस रही है? That means it is happening now. Are they listening to the teacher? क्या वे टीचर को सुन रहे हैं? Same way, is the baby drinking his bottle? Are you going? So all these are happening right now, and these are questions. You can see there are question mark at the end of each sentences. Moving on, we have some more examples. More uses of present continuous tense. Jack and Jill are always fighting. Now, first of all, we'll read the sentences. She is constantly complaining. Her mother is forever misplacing. Now, in these sentences, you can know one thing, that this is happening all the time and it is like a habit. As you can see over here, Jack and Jill are always fighting. हमेशा लड़ते रहते हैं. That means it is a habit which is happening every time. Next, she is constantly complaining about her sister. वो अपनी बहन के बारे में कंप्लेन करती ही रहती है. Constantly complaining. Next, her mother is forever misplacing her keys. That means the mother is always losing or keeping the keys in the wrong place where the mother cannot find. It is like a habit which is constantly happening. Next, present continuous tense can be used when speaking about current trends. Now, what do you mean by current trends, things which are happening nowadays. To understand the meaning of current trends, let us see the examples. Shopping online. You already know what is shopping online. We have Amazon, Flipkart, there is Snapdeal, there are many other online shopping sites. So, shopping online is growing in popularity nowadays. That means it is very popular. Is growing, बढ़ते ही जा रहा है. That means it is in the present continuous tense. The stocks. Now, meaning of stocks is it is related to money. The stocks are dropping constantly. गिरते ही जा रहा है. Next, today most people are using text messages. इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं. The best example is WhatsApp. Now last, another use of this tense is when talking about a planned event. Please note this, planned event. That means you have already planned that something is going to happen. Let us see the examples. We are leaving for the beach tomorrow morning. That means you have already planned. ये पक्का हो चुका है. You are going to do this. Next, the kids are arriving at 6 o'clock. It is already sure, 100% sure that the kids will be reaching by 6 o'clock. So this sentence will be said as the kids are arriving at 6 o'clock. Next, she is speaking at the conference this evening. All these sentences are surely going to happen.